Hey guys, welcome to the morning devotion. Thank you for joining me today for this devotion, and I hope that your week has gotten off to a wonderful start so far. I hope you're enjoying this beautiful weather that we've been experiencing. But I want to come to you today, and I want to talk about a moment in the presence of the Lord. A moment in the presence of the Lord. You know, in the Bible is full of stories in the New Testament where people experienced a moment with Jesus. You have the man in Mark 2 who was a paralytic whose friends let down through the ceiling. You have in Mark 5 the demoniac, Jairus and his daughter, the woman with the issue of blood. You have in Mark 10, blind Bartimaeus. So many different stories that referenced a moment in the presence of Jesus that changed people's lives forever. You see, there's something about getting in the presence of the right individual. We can go to doctors, we can consult lawyers, we can attempt to borrow our way out of trouble. We can do all kinds of things to try to fix the situation on our own. But here's the thing. Sometimes the only answer is getting in the presence of Jesus, getting in his presence, connecting with him through prayer, connecting with him through his word, connecting with him to the point that our view of him changes the way we look at situations. There are some situations you're never going to see the victory to until you realize where the victory lies. It's not in your power. It's not in your capabilities. It's not in what you possess or what you can obtain. True and total victory, satisfaction, and peace can only come through Jesus. The paralytic would have never received his miracle had he not gotten in the presence of Jesus. The demoniac would have never received wholeness of mind and soundness of mind had he not gotten in the presence of Jesus. Jairus' daughter would have died and been buried had Jairus not got in the presence of Jesus. The woman with the issue of blood would have died with that issue had she not gotten in the presence of Jesus. Bartimaeus would have remained blind had he not gotten in the presence of Jesus. And it didn't take lengthy periods of time. It didn't take a whole host of things to happen. All that it was either they got his attention, or they touched his garment, or he was let down through the roof. Whatever the case may have been, all it took was a moment in the presence of Jesus and everything changed. So guess what? All you have to do is get in his presence. Get in the presence of the Lord and watch him work things for your good. Watch him work things out. Getting in the presence of Jesus will also, if there are issues in your life that need to be corrected, he can help you. Things and situations in your life that you seem to can't break, addictions and troubles that you can't seem to break or get over on your own, Jesus can help you through those things. A moment in the presence of Jesus is the answer for every situation. Maybe when you get in his presence, maybe it seems like he isn't talking, or maybe that's just a sign that it's a not yet answer. Or maybe you get in the presence of Jesus, and by the time you get out of his presence through prayer and through daily reading of his word, you feel more secure in the direction you're going because you know that he is walking with you. Whatever the case may be, whatever the answer is that you need, it will not be found outside of the presence of Jesus. A moment spent in the presence of Jesus. So I want to encourage you today. Get in his presence. Find time to spend moments with Jesus, because it's in a moment with him that everything could change forever. It's in a moment with him that everything could be made right, in a moment with Jesus. Never neglect a moment spent in the presence of Jesus.